So, here we are
at the tee.
back with the tea.
About to serve it.
About to serve it. And we are talking about the French Open. It's on right now.
Yep.
Serena, our favourite, has just won. She's slaying. She is the queen. And how do you fancy her chances for an actual win for number?
I think she's going. So Serena's going for number 24 to equal the all-time record by Margaret Court. However, she has also passed the Open record by Steffi Graf at 22.
We don't like Margaret Court, so
no. But yeah, so Serena's going for history. She's going for her 4th French Open title, and she's going for her first Grand Slam since returning from having a baby in 2017. So there's a lot on the line. Mm-hmm. In my heart of hearts, I'd love to see her do it, but I don't believe this is the fortnight that it's going to happen. And the reason being is I feel like the French Open, with the surface that's on clay, is the surface that Serena can be most vulnerable on, due to the fact that her serve doesn't shoot through the court as much.
Yeah, it's tough on the body.
It's tough on the body, and the conditions mean that her second serve, which she normally likes to kick out wide, which might normally go over the head or the shoulder of her opponent, will now maybe sit up around here. And it means for shorter players like yourself, you potentially could attack a second serve easier than you would do if the ball was shooting up over your head.
Oh well, maybe next year. You never know.
You never know. But by next year, hopefully the sun will be back out and things will be back to normal, and Serena's second serves will be kicking off the court again.
And who are the other favourites for slaying the French Open?
Looking at the draw, I think there's 2 clear favourites in the women's draw, and that would be Simona Halep, world number 2, but actually the best player this year so far, in my opinion, on clay, and Garbiñe Muguruza.
Oh yeah,
both former champions. Muguruza enjoys playing on clay, but she also has the firepower to hit through a slow court. Halep is, a ferocious competitor. I don't know if the conditions will suit her as much as they'll suit Muguruza, because she'll need to generate her own power, but she's a dogged retriever and she'll be able to run down a lot of balls. So for me it's between those two, but there is some dark horses in there as well.
What about Azarenka?
I personally think that Azarenka, she played yesterday and won, but she did also complain about the weather and whether she lets the conditions get to her mentally. Yeah, she actually used the phrase, "I live in Florida." It's like, well, if this was the Florida Open, that's fair enough, but you're in Paris, doll.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And it's in late September, so if it's 8 degrees, it's 8 degrees. There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, let's catch up next week and we can reflect on this week and see if you were right.
Let's do it.